Hello everyone, I'm Sushma and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm back on yet another travel. Here I am traveling to a place that I have wanted to travel from a very long time. It's just nearby to Bangalore, it's Pondicherry, but still I couldn't manage to visit this place. Okay, so we all know Pondicherry is the French capital of our country and I'm here to explore more of it. I am staying here for 5 days and 4 nights and I've planned my itinerary accordingly.
My journey started from boarding a bus from Bengaluru and I came to Pondicherry around 6 am in the morning. And as soon as I reached Pondicherry, the first thing was to do is to rent a vehicle. I had contacted and pre-booked my rental bike and it was hardly 2 to 3 minutes walk from the bus stop. So it's a big thumbs up. And according to the itinerary that I had planned, today's agenda is to dump my baggage in the resort that I have booked and to freshen up there and head towards Pichavaram. So I have booked my stay here at Lake Pondi Resort, which is almost like half an hour ride from Pondicherry. And according to my plan, I had to leave to Pichavaram at 7:30 or 8 am max. But the sun hit. It was so hot. And it's currently monsoons in Bangalore. It kind of drizzles every now and then. But here in Pondicherry, it's so hot. And after having breakfast, I was like reconsidering going to Pichavaram at this time because it would be really hot. But then after a lot of speculations and calculations, I went on my mission to head to Pichavaram around 10 am. Pichavaram is around 60 km from Lake Pondi and it takes easily around 2 hours to reach. As soon as you hit the roads, the first thing that catches your eyes and makes you feel that you're in a different place altogether are those signboards, billboards that is in different language. As Pichavaram was still a long way to go, we had to cover a NH32 highway in between. The ride was getting challenging because first of all it's so hot and second thing it's very far, it's almost 2 hours ride and I am traveling on a two-wheelers without any shield on top of me, so literally I was breaking myself on the way. Anyways, I'm on this mission, I'm gonna do it. So there are a lot of pit stops for coconut water that you can have and those were literally my savior on my way. And once you hit the highway, the NH32, you can't get anything for a long stretch. So it's better you feed yourself and then have some refreshments somewhere before you join the highway. And the NH32 highway is under constructions for wider lane roads. And it's making the ride even more torturous. And when you start seeing some paddy fields on the way, that's when you know that you are approaching Pichavaram. And the Google Maps is on point and it takes you exactly to the Mangrove Forest. Also in between you feel like you are like going out of the way, maybe you are getting lost, but no. Just trust the map and go there, you will reach definitely. And on the way, you have to take the ticket to enter Pichavaram. And anyway, there are a lot of tickets. There is one ticket to enter the entrance, there is one ticket that you have to take for boats, the one ticket to enter forest, and some extra ticket which can't be mentioned. Anyway, I'll mention that later in the video.
So yeah, I have reached the Pichavaram Mangrove Forest. Actually from Pondicherry to the hotel that we checked in, it was almost half an hour ride. Kept our baggage there, had breakfast and then we left from Lake Pondi Resort and we came to Pichavaram, which took almost around 1.5 to 2 hours for us, and the road was pretty much under construction, because of which the ride became extremely difficult. And also the initial plan was to reach here at 9:30. That is when the Pichavaram Mangrove Forest boat ride opens. But because we had a pit stop for breakfast, we drove late. And here we are around 11:30ish, 12, and it's too sunny. The ride also was not so friendly. Now that I have reached here, I'm not so sure of going for a boat ride because it is too hot and too sunny.
So there are two options if you have to go for boating. One is rowboat, other is a motorboat. So the rowboat pricing is mentioned as 400 for 4 people and 600 for 6 people. But if you are alone traveling in a rowboat, then you have to pay for complete price, that's 400. The major thing is here in the ticket booking counter, there is no GPay, no phone pay, so no UPI payment. So please carry your cash or card. And this place is taken care under Tamil Nadu tourism. It opens from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. And here you have to pay extra 20 rupees. This is the entry fee for the forest, and you have to make extra payments if you're carrying any camera equipments, and drone is strictly not allowed inside the forest. So now finally, after getting into the boat, my boatsman was really chatty and I could set up some conversation with my broken Tamil. So the thing here is that you can face some language barrier if you don't know Tamil.
Pichavaram mangrove forest has been taken in lot of movies, Tamil movies, and also the mangrove forest is second largest after the one that is there in Sundarbans. And he also told that there's a tsunami that hit lot of coastal areas, and Pichavaram also was one of them, and this place survived, and that's when this hit all the newspapers, news channels, and it became very famous.
Mangrove forest acts as a natural barrier in cutting down the waves, the bigger waves, and then making it more calmer. So this way the mangrove forest actually saved a lot of coastal places. The boatsman also tells the water here is hardly 4 to 5 feet. But I don't know, after knowing this also, why I'm still wearing a life jacket. That this particular mangrove forest is safe as there is no snake and there is no crocodiles. If you would reach late in hot afternoons like I have done this time, then
Can't see, I'm sun-blinded right now.
Until you enter the narrow lanes of mangrove forest. Once I entered inside, all the heat that I was complaining about, everything just vanished because it was so amazing, it was so pristine. Due to the thick canopy on top of us, I started feeling there was a little cool breeze every now and then, which felt like drops of water in desert. I started feeling so calm, and once you start entering deep into the lanes, all you can listen to is some of the birds chirping and the rowing of your boat. It was so calm inside. And midway, you can find yourself surrounded with a lot of insects. I was targeted by mosquitoes midway. I could see some birds. And crabs as well.
Big crab actually look like wood. It's so sunny that one of my phone gave up because of very extreme temperature, and right now I'm supposedly entering a cave that only the local boatman here has taken us to. The path that the people choose to go for normal rowing is different, and then if you choose for a cave, you come into a different path where the mangrove roots are in very close proximity, and I think this is much more cooler, breezer, and I think the extra payment that we'll be making here is worth it compared to the very scorching heat where there's open all over and mangrove trees are far away from you. This is comparatively a better route. Okay, so the cave that we are entering right now, so this forest, mangrove forest, is told to be so dense that there is almost, I'm not sure of the factual numbers, it is 400 or 4,000 roots as such is there, and only the row person, the boatsman, knows which route he takes, and he takes you out of the same route. And if there is someone who is very new to this forest, if they come inside, it's like a maze. You just get inside, don't know how to go outside. It is an endless maze.
என் பேர் நேம் நகாதன்
Nagarajan. Najajan.
சாமி பேர். ஹலோ, அது பதிவு பண்ணுங்க. என் பேர் நடராஜன். 40 வருஷமா ஓட்டுறேன். பிச்சவரம் நல்லா இருக்கு. நன்றி.
So the boatsman uncle is very friendly and he's going to sing a song for us.
காரியத்தை கூத்துனவன் தாண்டவன் கோனே, இந்த டிவி வந்து மக்களையே கெடுக்குதையா தாண்டவன் கோனே, இந்த ஜெல்லு வந்து மக்களையே கெடுக்குதையா தாண்டவன் கோனே, மினவாட்டர் மக்களையே கெடுக்குதையா தாண்டவன் கோனே, இந்த ஏசி வந்து மக்களையே கெடுக்குதையா தாண்டவன் கோனே, மேக்கப்பு மக்களையே கெடுக்குதையா தாண்டவன் கோனே, ஐயா தாண்டவன் கோனே, பிச்சாவத்தில் எம்ஜிஆர் பழமேத்தா தாண்டவன் கோனே, இந்த சுற்றி பாருங்கய்யா தாண்டவன் கோனே, நன்னானே நன்னானே தன்னானே.
I literally couldn't make out how 1 hour went by so easily.
இது வந்து நெல் வாட்டர் 3 மாதம் ஆகும்.
3 மாசம்.
மாசி பொங்கல் முடிஞ்சா உப்பு வாட்டர்.
இதே உப்பு வாட்டர் கன்வெர்ட் ஆகணும்.
ஆமாம், நெல் வாட்டர். இந்த 3 மாதம் மழைக்காலம் நெல் வாட்டர். மழை முடிஞ்சுன்னா உப்பு தண்ணி.
Okay, so this water will be normal water for 3 months during monsoons and it will turn into sea water, salty water later. And completely we can see the demarcation between these two. Oh my god, I finished my boat ride and then I have come back here and as you can see people are still pouring in. Not going to get any better, it's so hot. It's almost 1 o'clock
And you can see some boatsmen are sleeping and few have migrated to other jobs. They do that usually if there are no many tourists.
Apart from that, some of the refreshment center here, drinking water machine.
There is a tower where you can witness how thick the jungle is. It's told to have spread across almost 45 kilometers, like a radius of any small city.
So this is where you can come and get your photos. Now I'm way too tired, to come in front of the frame. I'm going to head back because my check-in time for Leh Pondi that I have booked in Pondicherry is at 2 o'clock and it's already 1. So if I leave right now, it will take 2 hours for me. I can see that I have clearly tanned, so I'm going to reapply my sunscreen and then head back to the very torturous ride.
So people heading towards Chidambaram, you can find something to eat there. You have A to B on the way. But it was a task finding a food outlet on our way back.
While returning from Pichavaram, I am here at Sri Rama Bhavan and I have a pit stop here for the lunch because it's not very easy to get meals on this way and I am not sure how far is the next stop from here, so I think I shall have the lunch here. Anyways, let's go have the meal.
So yeah, after spending 4 hours on the road traveling in scorching heat, what felt like a long day, I'm back finally in my room here at Leh Pondi. And after a good shower, I have few more things to share with you all before ending this vlog.
So I'm back from Pichavaram in Leh Pondi and I did see my previous clips and I got to know that I was just talking about how hot is the way and why one should not come to Pichavaram post 11. It's true, but then it's not as bad as I made it seem like. The thing is, there are few things that you have to consider for sure. That is, you have to reach there as early as possible and if you are running late, and then please carry all the necessities like cover-ups, cap, hat. Also I saw people carrying umbrella also. That's such a brilliant idea. I was literally dying. And one more thing is, once you cover Pichavaram, see if you are following the same itinerary as mine and you are traveling from Pondicherry to Pichavaram and then coming back, it would take total of 4 hours. But if you're okay and flexible to plan your itinerary, what you can do is, there is also a temple there, well-known temple, Chidambaram temple. Visit the temple and then you have some activities which are nearby. When I was planning my day there, I was looking out for many activities. I saw one of the things like kayaking activity, but you can also have the kayaking activity there. And as well, you can plan the complete day wherein you stay in a tent and then go for a forest mini walk, and then you do the kayaking, and then you have a bonfire, and then you'll have your dinner. So I'm not so sure about the name of, but I shall mention it somewhere on the screen or in the description for sure. You can check them out, and also if you're traveling, you can consider this activity and plan your itinerary accordingly.
So that's it for this time. Hope you all enjoyed my vlog, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And also stay tuned for my next vlog where I cover my stay here at Leh Pondi. And thank you so much for watching my vlog. Anavarakum Nandri. Until we meet next time, take care and bye bye.